I don't know that we need
And we're at Lake Conroe, Texas.
the air conditioner.
Huh?
I said I don't know that we need that. The air conditioner.
It's a vent.
Oh. Okay.
We're fixing to blast off, folks.
Last leg home, which really isn't that far, but in the RV it takes a while. Live.
Nobody's there yet, so that's okay.
Oh, the Bud Files.
Yeah, we're on.
Butler Family Farm.
We're at a KOA park right now.
Teresa
Lake Conroe.
Jukiewicz.
I think this. No, next one.
Evelyn Newman.
Hey Evelyn, how y'all doing? All you Monday morning folk.
Oh. Or, yeah, 11:15. Christian.
I think I took the wrong turn.
Christian.
Probably should have went on the next one.
Dink and Tank, good morning. You know how to get home from here?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need a map. We don't need a map. We don't need a map.
It's a balmy 60 degrees out right now. All the way down.
I think I slipped out the back door. That means I don't have to pay.
Whatever. They already took their money. No, this is the way we came in.
No, but I went around the office.
Oh.
I went around the office, folks. That means I didn't.
Oh, Jerry's on the computer now.
All right, yeah. Jerry, I know you're probably listening, but I was getting all disconnected and discombobulated with the RV when you called, so I missed your call. Sorry. The Pizza Shack.
We got 11 in there.
We are heading home, folks, from Pine Cone Fest 2023.
We're still heading home.
Now, we didn't make Pine Cone Fest 2022, but I heard it was a blast as well.
Ruby Slippers.
But we did
Good
make
morning.
2023, and we plan on making 2024 unless the good Lord comes or the creek rises. If the creek rises,
Watch out.
or the good Lord comes, we ain't gonna be there.
Take your floaties.
Or at least I don't plan on being there. If the good Lord comes and you catch me at Pine Cone Fest, then that means I missed something.
The air is really dry here today.
Did you give me those?
Oh, they're right there. Right there.
Oh. Got to put my specs on, folks.
Yeah,
otherwise I'd be dying.
It's only a couple hours from home. I mean, we could have made it last night, but we try not to drive too late at night in the dark.
No, don't listen to her.
We could have, but I didn't want to.
She didn't want to. That's not that we could have. We could have went home, but no. She says, I want to go spend another night somewhere.
Well, then we have to unload in the dark. And I don't like
she don't
to
like
do
unloading
that.
in the dark. She's afraid of spiders and snakes.
Fisherman
She don't
50
like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me.
Fisherman 506, welcome in, Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Jerry says, what one should I do, the Pro or the Legend?
Now just do the $6 one.
He's doing it now.
You don't need the Legend. You got to be a legend to do the Legend.
Hey, Joe, fix it for you. How are you doing this morning?
Hey, Joe.
They got in. They were still driving, and they got in.
They got in late last night, early
this morning.
Yeah.
But thank God they got home safe.
Yep. And it was a long drive, but I think they'll say it was worth it.
Oh, that's the
When
wind.
you bring home half the loot, take it back to Kentucky, you know it's worth it. Somebody took home a brand new karaoke machine. I'm not going to mention any names.
She's not in here.
But it rhymes with ginger.
Hey, look. Somebody's got our Jeep.
Oh, there's our Jeep.
Same
Somebody
color?
driving our. Look at those wheels on it, though.
And
wow.
it's got a
hardtop.
Oh, hey, you like the hat, Joey? Mm-hmm.
She's fixing it this morning, Joe. I'm driving my Gladiator this morning. Anyway.
He says it was more than worth it to see all the great people.
Yep, there was a lot of great channels there, a lot of good people. We had no issues, no problems, no drama. It was just perfect.
We didn't have any drama, but there was drama in another campsite.
Oh, there was drama behind us.
Somebody totally separate, not here, but at the Pinecone Fest.
I heard it was over there by where Mark and Debbie were sleeping, and there was a family squirrel.
Two women going at it.
Two women going after it or something. I don't know. They weren't part of our group, but
Karen Breast, welcome in.
About to come to fisticuffs.
Yeah. Joey says, I love the hashtag. I ain't got one of those.
Well, get hold of Ginger. She'll get you one.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You hope.
Yep, just saying. And we got a full tank of gas. I filled up right before we went to the KOA. And we're headed.
We are having a problem with one of our fuses coming loose.
Yeah, I got a fuse that keeps vibrating, not coming loose. It just kind of vibrates loose, and that was the one that kept our heat on last night.
Hello, that's coming loose.
No, it's not coming. Vibrates. Coming loose is different than vibrating loose. It's vibrating from the road travel.
But it still gets loose.
It's all day, folks. You see what I got to put up with all day.
Craig's Cabin, welcome in. There's Ginger.
I got to figure out why it's vibrating.
Hey, Tiffany, Canadian Family Life.
How to fix that.
Ginger, you heard him talking about you, didn't you?
Hey, look, he's turning around.
Yeah. Same exact color and everything.
Man, but it's a beautiful 60 degrees out right now. Beautiful 60. You know what? The only thing would be better if I could be in Georgia right now, eating some peaches.
Oh, I got a jar of peaches in the pantry.
I'm talking fresh off the tree over there on Ginger's place.
Ginger says, no, Jesse, loose is the same. Thank you, Ginger.
Joe, would you handle my light work, Joe? Fix that for me.
Did I say hi, Craig's Cabin?
Nope.
I thought I did.
Craig's Cabin. Yeah. Man, it was late over there now, isn't it? No, it's in the afternoon.
I don't know.
It's in the afternoon over there. Because aren't they like 7 hours or 8 hours ahead of us?
But anyway, it got down to what, 40 something last night.
45.
The furnace came on one time, and then by this morning, we're like, it is chilly in here. And Jesse's like, it's not coming on, it's not coming on. So then I looked to see if the refrigerator was on, it wasn't. So
they're on the same fuse.
Yeah, they're on the same juice, so.
I got it fixed. I said, I had to put my Joe Fix It For You hat on, and then ding, the light bulb come on. Let's check the fuse.
5:30 p.m. where Craig is.
Yeah, I knew it was in the afternoon.
Ginger says, unpacking all the stuff makes me miss you guys even more. I know. I'm probably going to unpack just as much as we went with. I don't think we got... Yeah, I think we got just as much. But that's okay.
Well, you could have come eat breakfast with us on the last day, but you didn't. You chose to not eat breakfast with us. But that's okay. We'll understand this time.
But they were in a warm restaurant.
That's okay.
They ate with the Gillums and Dale
and
Nana.
And they didn't leave till almost noon. So, but that's okay. They can eat breakfast over there. They could have ate with us. We had all the free breakfast you could eat. We had more bacon and eggs and tortillas and sausage and man. $3.99 for diesel here. I paid $3.65.
Tamara says, Dink carried his cup today. Loved it. What awesome gifts. Joey says, we came back with more than we left with. We were supposed to give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away. No, you took
I hear you.
You took it away, took it away, took it away now. Took it away, took it away, took it away now. Yep. That's what happens when you got a lot of friends and family.
Joey says, yeah, but I got fried taters at breakfast.
Okay.
I could have made you fried taters
Lisa
today.
could have made you some fried taters.
Canned. Home canned.
All you had to do was ask. Speaking of fried taters, you could have made those yesterday.
Yeah, but I only had like 1 jar.
That's all Joe needs is 1 jar.
That's true.
City of Conroe Fire Station.
Yeah,
We're in
Sunday
a big-
morning was super windy.
We're in the big city of Conroe, Texas, where it's a boating and recreational lake.
She says Joe is a tater-eating fool.
Well, maybe he should have been called Potater. Potater fix it for you. A potater will fix it.
Tejas Boulevard. Trash truck in front of us. Go to the right. Well, not anymore.
No, not anymore. Okay, come on. Trash truck, bless you. Come on, trash truck. Let's get it. Get it go gone.
Uh-oh, what happened? Nana 9 acres. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing?
Hey, Lisa.
Thank you, thank you.
We're on our last leg heading to the house, to the casita. And we just wanted to say hello to everybody. Good morning. Tell everybody we had a great time at Pinecone Fest.
Okay, Jerry says he started the next step for the paid. Now he has to wait for the deposit.
That'll work. You'll like too, buddy. I guarantee you'll like it.
Tank says, I love potatoes any way you make them. Used to eat them raw. Oh,
Raw potatoes?
I've tried that before.
Too starchy.
It's not something that I would recommend.
Yeah, and all that starch comes out when you bite into them. I've done it before too. My grandfather used to eat those like that. Or at least he made me try one like that. Maybe that's what he did. He tried one so I could try it. But
Maria Graham, hey,
that didn't
welcome
work.
in.
Hey, Maria. If you can hear a lot of the engine noise,
She was young.
it's because I got the windows open now. See, it's nice and cool out, so I don't need to run the air conditioner. It's a cool 60. And today's live is not sponsored by these folks, but Cowboys and Gillums, thank you very much.
Jerry is, he's getting his monetization stuff set up.
Oh, Jerry's
I
getting
think that's what it
monetization
is,
set?
right?
No. I thought he was already monetized.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What's he getting? The pro or the legend?
TubeBuddy. He's getting his TubeBuddy set up.
He's getting TubeBuddy, Ginger.
He's getting TubeBuddy set up.
No, he said trying to get paid from YouTube. I thought that's what he was talking about. A new name, Gigner.
Oh, that's right. He said he was missing a portion. You got to give him the banking information there,
Yeah,
Jerry.
trying to get paid as well. Smoky Mountain Blessed. Hey, welcome in.
What do you say, Joy? Yep, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Your friend
Beautiful day in the
Carlene.
neighborhood. Would you be mine?
He's not listening.
Mine.
Carlene.
Carlene Vasseur. Welcome in, Carlene. That's Carlene Vasseur for sure.
He said, that is what I did, Jesse.
She's
Now
always
waiting
there.
for them to deposit.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to deposit it.
Homestead in the Wood with Dee. Hey, Dee, how are you doing?
Once they make the first deposit, it's on from there. You don't have to worry about it after that.
She
They'll
says,
get it every day, every month on the 21st.
or about there.
Or about, I mean, it depends on if there's a holiday or something.
Smoky Mountain Blessed. I say it's cold here in the mountains, LOL, Jesse.
Cold? What is that?
There's your dad. Good morning, Joe.
There's a big Joe. There's the other Joe Fix It. That's my dad, Joe Fix It.
She said, you guys make me smile.
We're headed home, guys. We're headed to the casa.
And you know, it's so much easier when you get in front of the camera to talk to, you get used to it. But then when people want you to get up in front of them and say something, I still don't like to do that.
That's me. I'm a scaredy cat. That's because I'm the shy one. She's the one with all the personality. I'm the shy one.
Good morning, Rebecca.
She makes me talk.
Rebecca Tashfayan.
Hey, Rebecca. There wasn't a single hat worn this weekend there, Rebecca. It wasn't cold enough. Well, I take that back. It was kind of cool on Saturday night. We had to huddle around the fire. Everybody was huddled around that big old bonfire out there. Like moths to a flame. Yep.
The Bullock Experience.
The Bullock Experience. I've seen her name before. Once or twice. The Bullock Experience.
Safe travels home. Yeah, it's not going to be a long trip today, but it's going to be all freeway.
Well, it's going to be Beltway. Before 5 to the Beltway and then Beltway all the way around.
If it's more than 2 lanes, it's freeway.
But we're coming on home.
Carlene says I'm making homemade cinnamon raisin walnut rolls right now.
Wait. Homemade cinnamon raisin what?
Cinnamon raisin walnut rolls right now. I think we need to go visit Carlene.
Carlene, listen guys. Y'all want to check out somebody's Instagram? Go check out Carlene Vasseur Instagram. Carlene Vasseur.
Joyfully Orange, Deborah. Welcome in, Deborah.
She's got an awesome West Instagram channel that she posts all her little her canning and all the stuff she bakes and cooks. Right now she's doing 4 or 5 bottles of vanilla because she hasn't won one.
Ooh, Smoky Mountain says it's 50 degrees. That is cold in this RV. It was about that in here this morning.
It was like 50 or 55 in here.
Because our furnace didn't come on.
I woke up and I said, man, I'm cold. What's going on? I thought we had the heat on. He said, we did. I don't know why it's not coming on.
Joey says the last hour of the drive, Ginger was doing karaoke. Okay, so now we know she can do it.
So Ginger.
Watch out, Ginger.
Did you steal the microphone? Her dad said they were missing the microphone. And I said, well, maybe Ginger took it so that her and Joe could do the duet. I got you, babe.
Tony at our cabin in the woods, he says, hi, Jess and Lisa came in for lunch. It was super nice to see you two.
Yeah, great people.
It was awesome to see you guys again.
Tony and Angie.
Carlene says, come on, you are always welcome. I will feed you well.
I imagine so. As much as she shows on her Instagram, I know she's got a boatload of food.
Ginger says, Jessie. I can just hear her saying it too. Jessie.
I hope you would. I told him you wouldn't do that.
No, I didn't take the mic, LOL.
She says, I could use that extra mic there, Joe. But we want a karaoke machine. They're not going to need it after this anyway. Let's just take it.
Carrie Leonard. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. Nope.
Come on, this guy.
I know you're.
I ain't got to get up and go. This guy, the car's got. I got to get away from this trash guy. He must be getting paid by the hour. He sure ain't going very fast. He must be union. Anyway.
Joyfully Orange says, took all weekend to replace our range from electric to gas. Now I'm baking bacon.
Oh, you're going to love that gas range.
Yeah, I've had both. Gas is the way to go.
Gas is king.
Christine.
Don't stop.
Hello, I'm driving but listening. Hey, Christine, we'll have a safe drive. You're probably going to work, aren't you?
Going to work this late?
I don't know. Maybe she's been driving for a while, but
that's late there, Christine.
She must have had to stop. Maybe stop and get gas.
Oh.
And then saw that we were live.
Oh yeah. Well, we were just going live because we said we were going to go live when we get when we left.
He was having live withdrawals. He had like 4 days and didn't go live at all. So he was having withdrawals. So he was like, "Let's go live."
We go live next Saturday, but we told him we were going to come back and go live with our last leg anyway. So once you tell them something, your word is all you got, right, folks? If your word is your word, and your word is your word. What was that I was saying? Oh, the word.
Maria, we are going home.
We are at Lake Conroe right now, city of Conroe, Texas, which is a little north of Houston. Lisa wanted to stop and enjoy one more camping night, so we did at Lake Conroe, the
It was
KOA.
nice. We relaxed.
It's a very nice KOA.
We actually went to sleep early.
Still there? Randy was calling. I can't call. Would somebody text Randy, tell him I'm on a live?
Randy had heard that, right?
Yeah. Would somebody call or text Randy and let him know I'm on a live? I can't answer his phone call. He's probably going to say, Jesse, I found the microphone. Ginger didn't take it after all.
Didn't contain. She said, I want a Blackstone griddle.
You want one?
I want.
Oh, you want one? Yeah, well, they're nice.
Jerry says, I don't have his number.
Well, I didn't say, well, if you can Instagram him or, no, he don't do, does he do Instagram? Yeah, he does Instagram.
Not for nothing. Oh, our cabin in the woods says, not for nothing homestead. 4:30 came too early. She didn't want to get up for work today. Whew, that is early.
Yep.
Ginger says, I don't have his number either.
That's all right.
I don't either.
I'll call him back when we get done.
Oh, Christine says a suitcase rescue. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. She said you were going to send. You said you were going to send
No, Johnny
to go get it. Now
Well,
you're going to go get it.
Maybe there's clothes in there that she needed, business clothes. You never know.
Oh, that's right. She might have a special undergarment that she has to use for work.
Jerry says, sorry, Jesse, I tried to be here for you. Or you could always go to his channel.
Messenger. Facebook Messenger.
Oh, yeah, Julie McKissick. Well, no, she's probably at work. But Randy
McKissick. McKissick. McKissick.
Yeah, they have Facebook. If you're friends with them on Facebook, you can do a Facebook Messenger.
Yeah. Look at his YouTube. You can see we're live.
Yes, Randy and Julie did do an amazing job with Pinecone Fest. It was great.
Yep. You got your.
Yeah, they found Christine's luggage. It was in Tulsa.
Put your microphone up here because yesterday I could hear the scratching every time you moved.
Sorry. Are you sure it was me?
Yeah, it was you. And every time you turned your head, it changed. Yeah. The way, babe, you got the microphone on the top. Lisa, you got the microphone on the top and you put the microphone on the bottom.
This way?
It's all day, folks. All
Turn it
day.
upside down?
Like that. Right in the middle.
But it's in my way.
It's not in your way.
I want it over here on the side.
Anyway, it's all day, folks.
Paul Honeybun, how you doing?
All the way from the UK. That's Mr. Paul. Sir Paul. All right. Getting into a little bit of traffic here.
Can I do it this way? Whoa.
Dogging. Really? Turn a little slower there, lady. Man.
That way it's not in my way.
When will these traffics...
Okay, Jerry messaged him on Messenger. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
Traffic is in Houston all day, all night.
And we thought traffic was bad in Mount Vernon. That was nothing compared to Houston.
Oh, you know what? This is the lunch crowd.
Yeah.
11:30.
Yeah, our
20 to 12.
exit time was 11 a.m. We had to be out of there by 11.
Well, thank you, Karen. She's got to go making fudge for her niece's wedding.
All right, thank you for dropping in, for kindly dropping in. Hey, look, there's Pedro's. Tacos and tequila bar.
Tacos and tequila bar.
But we had to be there. We had to be out of there by 11. And as usual, we were late.
Of course, it's my fault, but
11:01.
I got to do everything.
She had one job.
I got to do everything.
One job, and that was to do everything. And she still was late.
I even cooked him breakfast. Didn't even say thank you, babe, for
That's
this
part
awesome
of her contract.
Breakfast.
Till death do us part.
Had bacon and eggs, 3 eggs.
That's part of her contract. Till death do us part.
And 3 corn tortillas.
That's part of her contract.
Coffee.
Till death do us part.
I'm sorry.
Look, when I die, you don't have to do it no more.
Well,
heard that, folks?
That's true.
Heard that? When I die, she has to cook no more breakfast.
Ginger says, okay, I texted Julie. I am sure she has Randy's number.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Jerry says, anytime, go Jess Life.
Go Jess Life. All right, come on, folks.
Carlene says, Jesse, you made me cry when you made your speech. I could feel the love you were giving to everyone. You and Lisa have the kindest hearts. I love you guys.
I didn't mean to make you cry, Carlene. I'm sorry.
I think all of us were tearing up. Joey says, one job to keep up with Jesse. Wow, I'm sorry, Lisa.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Joey. You feel my pain.
Joe, I thought we was tight. Joe, come on now. You're supposed to be on my side. I know what you have to deal with to the root. I know what you have to deal with to the root. And I'll cover for you. But don't be throwing me under the bus. Or tossing shade over this way.
Oh, only hole in the road and you had to hit it.
Well, I had to stay in my lane.
Yeah.
That's why.
Paul says, Jesse, part of that marriage contract does not include daily breakfasts, LOL.
Well, they did on mine. You didn't see the one we wrote. Because we had a renewal, nuptial renewal, and she had to sign that had breakfast every day. Except for Sundays.
If I sign my name now and compare it to that one, it wasn't me. Which there isn't one.
Somebody signed it. Oh, maybe it was that other Lisa.
Ding and Tang says there wasn't a dry eye in the place. Yeah, it's hard. It was hard, but.
Yeah, that was rough. I'm gonna put the air on.
No, because you're in the sun. That's why.
Angie.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. He says, Jesse, you are one very lucky man to have an awesome woman to stay with you.
I pay her well.
And see, I don't just read. I read with inflection. It makes it that much better.
I pay her very well to stay here. Oh, she could go somewhere else. She knows she can go somewhere else. But if she leaves...
Heard that outdoors. Good morning,
the
beautiful
pay doesn't
people.
go with it.
Heard that's in here. Good morning, beautiful
Hey,
people.
Randy, how's it going? We're over here in the traffic jungle again.
The outskirts of Houston, really. No, but it's like an hour and a half to get to the Houston, and then it's another hour across Houston to get home.
No, it's not that far. I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Maria says, I second that. Lisa is amazing.
Hey, y'all better quit taking sides now. That's wrong. I'm gonna start getting a complex. And I'm not talking about apartment complex either.
Dorothy Orange says, it does in my house. Lunch containers for him to take to work as well. I don't know. I feel like I'm yelling because the noise is loud here.
Well, you can shut it off because I put the air on.
Oh. Yeah, but it's still...
No, it's a lot better.
Okay. Hound of Goshen, welcome in.
And remember, you got a mic there, so you don't have to yell.
I know, I'm so used to...
She feels like she has to yell because the camera's way over here.
Yeah, I'm so used to yelling.
Where's the camera? Right there. There's the camera. Right there. I can't read the
Curtis
chat.
and Kate, welcome in. Christine, yeah, the only hole in the road, and he had to hit it. That's what my dad used to say to us all the time. Whenever you hit a hole, the only hole in the road, and you had to hit it.
5 miles of road, and you had to find the only hole in it.
Joey says the roads from Georgia to Texas were so bad it kept Ginger puckered up all the way.
Well, that's because you went through every state but Texas. As soon as you got to Texas, I know you said, "Ah, my truck loves it."
Carlene says, we went to the grocery this morning and Steve smelled the bakery making cinnamon rolls, so I am making him some now. The house is smelling good.
Yeah, but she said cinnamon walnut, right? Cinnamon walnut.
Cinnamon, walnut, raisin, I think.
Cinnamon raisin walnut. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Tony at our cabin in the woods says, Jesse, you married a great lady.
Well, I know. I took the best of the three. I took the best of the three. Trust me. And that ain't no lie.
Paul Honeyman says, Lisa is amazing and Jesse is a lucky man to be her taste tester.
All right, I'm getting over here. This guy's taking forever.
Heard That Outdoor says, in answer to your question, last year we had 17 channels. This year we had 37 channels.
37. Well, I knew it was close to 39.
That means next year we need 74 channels.
Woo! We're going to need a bigger lake.
Paul, yeah.
We're going to need a bigger lake.
I don't know. That lake is really big. Paul says, get your finger out of my face or I'll bite it, Jesse.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger lake next time, Randy.
Peaceful Dez, welcome in.
This was an awesome meetup. You know, it's different seeing people online, like right here, you're seeing me, Lisa and I, but whenever you get to see the person in real life and hug their neck, and I mean, like that Julie, I mean, she's like a little marshmallow. You just want to hug her and squeeze her, you know?
Our cabin in the woods says, on the way home, I said, these roads are as bad as Oklahoma. And Angie said, we in Oklahoma, LOL. Christine says, Jesse, the best of three?
That's right. 3 girls in the family. I took the middle sister. So I got the middle finger. Now I got the middle sister of 3. There's one younger and one older.
Yeah, but he didn't know any of them.
I know, I did, but I knew of them. You'd already told me about them and all their traits and characters,
No,
and who they were married to and what they're about. And I said, you know what? I got the best one.
Lene wasn't married yet.
Well, I didn't say she was. I said, but one of them was.
Ding and Tang says, we found a quicker way home. We made it home at 1:45 a.m. Wow. Where are they from?
A quicker way home. Which one would you do? Take a drone? Because I know that, well, sometimes roads are faster, but doesn't mean they're better. And some of the times you get the back roads, they're not as fast, but they're a lot better. And back roads are always good because you get to check out the old towns, you get to check out the squares.
Well, usually it's a prettier drive,
It's a prettier drive. You get to see all the monuments and the state. I don't know if all the states have, but Texas have all these little landmark. What are they called? These little signs that put Texas history, and you can stop and see those every so many miles. Historical landmark. That's what it is. Historical landmarks. So we really enjoy those.
Oh, they're near Butler's, just north of them. Oh, then they probably just took their time.
Yeah. I think everybody's made it home except for us. We were the first ones there, or one of the first ones there, and one of the last ones to leave.
No, there was a bunch there when we got there. But, yeah. Tony at our cabin says, my wife gives me the middle finger and I say I'm still number one in her life. That's true. Yep, you give him the number one middle finger.
Yeah, Lisa says I'm third. First, second, and third.
Paul says, Lisa, check Jesse's nose. He's brown nosing to get back in your good books before you get there, LOL. No, his is a permanent brown nose.
I was born with a brown nose.
Yeah.
Part of my heritage.
Ding and Dang says, we are coming next year, so we will drive right to it. Yep.
Well, that's if he has it the same spot. He may be looking for another spot next year if we get more people. But you know what? You're going to have to get commitments a whole lot sooner next time, Randy. You can't wait the last 6 weeks. You know, I know Mike and Terry did theirs in 6 months, and you did yours in 6 weeks. Still did a phenomenal job. But if you get a commitment from all the channels that are going to come within, you know, let's say 3 or 4 months ahead, then you can decide on where to pick it. But
yeah, but I think there was a lot of sites. It wasn't full. There was a lot of sites that were
I understand
still
it.
open.
I understand it, but hey, watch it. I'm bigger than you are. Yeah, but you know, you don't want everybody so spread out to where nobody wants to congregate. You want to kind of have everybody together. Find a park that has pretty much all of them together with a mix of RV, campers, and then, you know, regular people who want to live in their truck, I guess.
Well, it depends. Like 2 old people on a couch. They had a bed mattress in the back of theirs, and
They have a truck camper, yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of windy. I know Brenda had a tent on our site, and but she brought a heater and plugged it up into the electric. Well, that wind is coming through.
Yeah, I think Brenda tied into my electrical. She was feeding off of my time here. Can you believe it? Brenda's stealing my electricity.
Dink and Tang says, we will get an atlas. Screw phone apps. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yep.
Paul says, LOL. I used to say that when I was driving the lorries, Jesse. I'm bigger than you are, LOL. Yeah.
You got these little bitty cars that just want to cut you off. I mean,
we know what truckers feel like now.
26,000 pounds driving down the road, you can't stop on a dime.
I agreed, Dink and Tank. That was the perfect spot. Every spot had its own little
fire ring. Own little fire ring?
No, the pier.
Oh,
had
waterfront property. Every spot had its own waterfront property. Just about. Yep. Which was really nice.
Are you still hot?
No, I'm gonna turn it down.
I know.
Each spot was right up along the water. Thank God we didn't have a hurricane. We've been flooded out. And the weather was spotless, perfect the whole week, or the whole weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning. It was phenomenal. Couldn't ask for better. They planned it out just right. It had no drama. We had no issues. Everybody got along. You know, nobody beat up on Mike and Terry. You know, they know better.
Yeah, but now we know what site numbers and everything, and you know, we can.
You know, Mike and Terry did an awesome job. They cooked for us on Thursday. They also cooked for us on Friday morning. They cooked breakfast. I mean, they just got an open heart, man. Those folks, they do a lot for everybody. And that's why their channel is so successful, is because they're always doing things for people. And they put others first. They don't put themselves first. They put others first before themselves. And that's what I like about Mike and Terry, you know. Everybody kids with him, and he kids with everybody, but it's all in fun. And we had a great time. We got to meet some people I'd never met. Biddy Boo, have you ever met Biddy Boo? She's a basket full of personality, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Biddy Boo, her name is Dana.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's funny. She's just a cut up. You can tell she's a country girl. And then who else did we get to meet that we had never met before? Well, we met Sean and Kelly, you know, but they're kind of quiet. They're kind of, I don't want to say self to themselves.
Reserved.
They're kind of reserved. They kind of stay back. They're observers. They're the kind of people that like to watch, but they're there to help. They're there to do whatever they can do to help keep the engine running. But they're watchers. They sit down and they watch and they listen and they do what they need to do to help, you know, everybody out. And so it was good to see them again. We saw them up at, did we see them in Alabama or just at Pinecone?
No, it was Mid-America.
Mid-America. So yeah, Mid-America was the last time we saw them.
10 Killer, Lake 10 Killer.
And then who else was it we got to? Well, we hadn't met her dad.
We hadn't
met them, so we're glad to finally get to meet them. And
we met Tony and Angie in Mid-America, but
well, we met them in Mid-America, but only for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 minutes, folks. Just long enough for him to bring me a T-shirt, and then that was it. And then all that commotion happened, and we had to leave. And Tony was helping him with my levelers, and he was all up underneath the RV, and so we really didn't get a chance to sit down and chat and talk or whatever. And this weekend cleared a bunch of that out, so we got to meet with them. And Angela, she's a doll, man. I tell you.
Angie.
I want to say Angela.
Yeah.
Angie. I said Angela. I didn't mean Angela. I meant Angie. Angie. Anyway, yeah, she's a cutie patootie. I'm telling you, Tony's got him a good one right there. You got to keep her there, Tony. And even though you want to eat breakfast with us on Saturday because you wasn't made up, you don't need to make yourself up, Angie. You're fine just like you are. In the raw, in the flesh. Whoa.
Yep, when you got a no hair day, I don't care day, or bad hair day, I don't care day, you wear a hat.
That's why Jeeps put out the bad hair day hats. And look at Mike from MT. He has a bad hair day every day. He don't care. He comes out there, he'll come out there butt naked.
Yes, Rebecca, we met Rebecca and her brother at 10 Killer.
We met Rebecca and the Duke, the Black Duke, Ron Black Duke. We met him at
10 Killer, Mid-America.
10 Killer, Mid-America. Yeah. And then who else did we get to meet? We got to meet, well, we met Sean, who was it? Josh from Sherman Family Farms,
yeah.
The watermelon man. Him and his lovely wife.
I got mine in the refrigerator.
They had all 3 kids there with them. So
only 3.
We got ours in the refrigerator and can't wait to open it up. All their kids, that's 3.
I know, but when you say all their kids, it seems like it's a lot, but it's only 3.
Well, I wasn't going to say 3 of their kids. I was going to say all their kids, which happens to be 3 kids.
They're 3 kids.
Of course, the one that's most famous of all of them, no, it's not Trinity.
Jerry says, I think we all married up. He was talking to Tony, but yeah.
Well,
yeah, I
Jerry
agree,
said that?
Jerry.
Jerry said that?
Yeah.
No.
Tony said, agreed with him.
I didn't marry up. Lisa married down.
Joey says, Joe says he knows he did too.
We didn't marry up, guys. They married down. Get it in your thick skull. They married down. We didn't marry up. They married down.
You mean we lowered our standards?
Exactly.
No, I don't think so.
I can't help it if y'all made a decision to say, yes, I do.
Paul says, hey, Big Mike and I have the same hair days. We don't care, LOL.
I don't think there was any guy out there that had a shotgun held to their head and said, you're going to marry this woman whether you like it or not. Or you're going to marry this man if you like it or not. Everybody had the opportunity to say,
no, thank you.
You know what, minister, I've changed my mind. So, they married down.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Jackie
Saylor. Jackie Saylor.
Jackie.
We are headed home, Jackie. We were at the Pinecone Fest in Mount Vernon, Texas.
She should have already got her stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jackie, you should have got your stuff already. We sent before we left.
And, ooh, yeah, she should have gotten it. That's right, Christine. She goes, I married up. That FFF is one good looking, tall, not so round guy, LOL. That is right, Christine.
At least one would admit it.
I agree.
At least one would admit it.
No, I admit it too. Hey, he's a nice looking guy.
At least one would admit it.
And he's taller than I thought. And I'll say that whenever I see him. He showed up and I'm like, oh, you're taller than you look on camera. You're taller in real life than you look on camera.
Well, that's because all you get on his videos is drone shots that makes him look a little bitty.
Yes, she says she got it. Thank you so much. Veterans make great husbands. That's right. Paul says, maybe I should have had a shotgun to my head when I got married. It may have lasted longer, LOL.
Oh, it would have been quick and to the point.
The air is really dry. My nose is
Yeah, look at the traffic, folks. Nothing but
dry.
traffic. Look at all them cars, folks. Don't y'all miss that? Those of you who live in the country, nothing but traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic.
Yep.
And look at that big old Texas flag, folks. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, I don't know if they can see it. Now they can see it.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Yep, it's a little windy today.
Yeah, they got a big old Texas flag waving there, saying, hello, all you folks leaving in Houston and coming into Houston.
Tony says, okay, lunch is over. Need to get back at it. Jesse and Lisa, drive safe and see you two on the next one.
All right, we'll
All
see
right.
y'all.
Have a good week.
We'll see y'all on the next one, which is going to be Saturday for us.
Yeah, this coming Saturday. Dee says, met a guy yesterday that said Terry looked like a friend of his. He looked a lot like Johnny. I think Terry and Johnny look a lot alike. It may just be the white beards, though.
Terry? Terry, which Terry?
Must be her, Dee's husband, Terry.
Oh, that did it. Okay. See, I can go from Lazy Days Ahead to Heard That.
Oh, Annette.
5
Hey,
seconds.
Annie. Good evening. Annette.
Annette, which one?
Oh, see, yeah.
Oh,
Paul-
from Australia?
Yeah. Paul says, that's what you call traffic? If I can see 40 feet of tarmac, then it's a good day. Well, you can't see what's directly in front of us. Left lane closed at Bowie 8, roadwork. So, that's why we're slowing down. It's, all I see is red lights.
Well, as long as I can get on the Beltway, it's all I care about. It's coming up. Beltway's coming up.
Yeah, Dink and Tang says, we saw a lot of those flying in Texas. Huge flags. William Brody.
Hey, William Brody.
Love those seats. Comfy. Yes, they are comfortable.
William-
Like I said yesterday, yeah, it could be a little bit wider. But they're nice. They do turn. Mine didn't lock, so I can turn. Toby's sitting, laying back there on the couch.
The Tobster. All right, we're back down. Went from 65 miles an hour to 20.
We're almost by the airport.
In the spirit
Airport
of Houston
exit.
traffic.
Intercontinental, which is on the north side of Houston, so it's about an hour from there.
Traffic jungle.
But if you got traffic, it takes longer, and we got traffic right now. Yep, don't forget the thumbs up, everybody.
Here we go, folks. Yep.
Oh.
Don't be a bum. Smash that thumb. Yep. Otherwise, we won't ever be able to give it away now. Game on H-Town. Oh, yeah, speaking of game, Dallas Cowboys play tonight. Be there. But I'm not going to tell you who I'm rooting for.
Like they couldn't guess.
I'm not going to tell you who I root for. Yep. Gillums. I root for the Gillums. Yep. Awesome tree and hummingbird. Yeah, he's tall like a tree. He's like Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone.
Yep.
Was a man. Was a big man.
I had to get up on the RV so I could look like I was taller than him. And another thing.
You like
Johnny,
pointing that finger.
Johnny, another thing. If I tell you one more time. Kenworth. Campero.
Oh, William Brody says, my New York Jets yesterday. They won? Must have won. Awesome.
Oh. Yeah. And Kansas City played Thursday, so they don't play today. Or yet, what's today?
No.
Sunday? Monday. They didn't play yesterday.
The Astros lost last night.
Yeah, 2-0.
3.
Was it 3?
I think it was.
I thought it was 2.
Maybe it was 2.
2-0. I think it was 2-0. I may not always be right. I'm never wrong.
Anyway, the Astros lost against the Rangers. So,
Which is first 1 of 7.
Well, this is not the World Series one. It's the next.
No, but that's okay. It's the division. It's not the divisional. It's the ALCS, American League.
Yeah.
And the American League goes 7 games.
Oh, okay.
So does the World Series.
So they got 4 more chances.
Let's see.
No,
Beltway
5.
right here. We're good here with the airport. Yeah,
4 more
buddy.
chances to win. Hey, Jane Doe, welcome in.
Jane Doe, how's it going? Say hello to John Doe for us. Come on.
Yeah. Bush Intercontinental, you can go on the tollway.
I'm letting this guy go.
No, I said you can go on the tollway.
Well, that's where I'm going.
Oh.
I'm on the line for the tollway right here. There. See, that's going to go east, west, and now this was going east.
Yeah, this is Beltway. Yeah.
Yep. Everybody wants to go where I'm going, looks like. Beltway 8 East.
Hey, Nora, the Stock Explorer.
Nora the Stock Explorer, all the way from Florida.
Monday.
Shizzle Nizzle, my Nora Nizzle. How you doing, girl?
Monday Izzle.
It's the Monday Izzle. Well, we're not Izzling, we're driving. Coming in from Lake Conroe, KOA, camp location. I won't say campsite, but camp location. We had
site, yeah.
We had nice, cool. We got to eat, do a little bit of YouTube in it.
Little bit.
And then we crashed early. We had a bowl of ice cream. We had a bowl of ice cream last night, and then we went to bed. It was so nice. Yeah, didn't have a chance to meet with Johnny. I was going to give him some ice cream with
I
peach.
had brought some vanilla ice cream and some peach drizzle,
but he wasn't ever around, so
it was so busy anyway. Just
it was busy.
Wanting to get to visit with everybody and.
Yep, and then now we're getting back up to 65, folks.
PSV Odyssey, hey Paul.
Which is a good thing. Then I can take my foot off the pedal and put it in cruise control.
Yeah, he said PSV Odyssey says Lake Conroe has some fine crappie fishing. Yeah, we didn't get there early enough.
Yeah.
And checkout was at 11, so.
Crappie is the best eating. It's better than bass. Now I haven't eaten the northern pike, all them kind of fish up there, but I hear that crappie's one of the best fish out there. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to get over because this guy's slowing down. Yeah, slowing down. You're putting me behind, Dufresne.
Is that your long lost brother you never knew you had?
That looks like Jess from Treehaven. Is that who that is?
No, it's one from Curtis and Kate sent the picture on email.
Oh, it looks like Jess from Treehaven. Or even Brian from Vineyard Farmhouse.
Oh yeah, Shannon. We saw Journey Along with Shannon.
Oh yeah, and her mom.
And her mom. She brought her mom.
Yep, Journey Along with Shannon. She laughs like she's trying to gasp for air.
She looks like she's about 16 years old.
I know, she looks like she's just a kid. But that's
her
okay.
face, she's just young looking. I mean, just
young
young.
whippersnapper. Beautiful girl.
It's funny. But yeah, Curtis,
Her husband,
they look
Roger.
like they could be, you know, brothers or cousins or whatever. You know, there's a family resemblance. Whether it's the white beard, probably more than anything, but them, and then Johnny had a white beard, and Randy
from Heard That.
Randy from Heard That. Who else had a white beard there? Tony from our cabin.
No,
He didn't.
no, Tony didn't.
Jerry's was a little scruffy, not quite as white or long actually. Jerry's wasn't.
was just a scruffy white. Like
So Dink and Tank, Dink's lunch is coming up. Got to prepare a hot meal. Love you guys. Love you guys too.
all right, Tamara, y'all appreciate y'all.
PSD Odyssey says nice Shawshank segue.
Yep. If you had to know Shawshank Redemption and know that line.
Jackie says drive safe, y'all. I got to get ready for second half of work. Okay, you too, Jackie. Drive safe. Harleen, I'm back. Had to take the cinnamon rolls out of the oven.
Shawshank putting me behind. Near the Constable, Harris County.
Jerry says mine is kind of white. He goes, thanks, Jesse.
It's off-white.
Yeah, Homestead in the Wood with D says we need to get all the white-beard Santa-looking guys together for a picture in Alaska on the cruise. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, no, we need to wear our Santa jackets. And take a picture from the waist up. On calendars, that's gonna cost extra.
Yeah, I agree, D, because just with Santa hats, because the jackets are too much to pack.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-oh, low battery. Why is this? Must be vibrant now.
Oh, he's got a low battery.
This thing here. I see the light now.
Okay.
All this vibration this thing does, everything starts vibrating out.
Oh, Hound of Goshen, he said that was him in the picture.
That was him?
Yeah, Curtis. He said, I picked them Jesse shades up in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
We did not realize it was you.
Yeah, but mine are flip. I like to have these little clip ups, you know, because sometimes you need to see and it's too dark, so I use the clips, the flip up and downs. I got them on Amazon. fact, I think they're on my Amazon affiliate page. If you go to my Amazon affiliate page and check it out.
Hey, Glenda. Welcome in.
If it's not, I can put them on there when I get home. Glenda. That's another one I wanted to go to Pine Cones, but she had some medical situations she had to take care of, so she couldn't travel. No, she didn't have another kid.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. It looked like...
Lisa had to do an about face. She must have heard something back there.
Okay.
So, hope everything's good, Glenda. Hope y'all are doing fine. Sir Grace, hope he's doing okay. You got Miss your mom, Ann, and Aunt Lynn. Hope all's well. We've been
Need some water? Come here.
meat up in it. So we've been out of the loop for the last few days.
Need some water. No.
Just enjoying the company of everybody that was at 2023 Pinecone Fest. Oh, we saw Marie too. Marie was the person that designed the shirts for the Pinecone Fest. Marie from our Okie homestead. And then who else was there? We had a guy named Ryan that put his camping tent, or it was actually bigger than a tent. It was like a little castle right behind our RV, and he was there for just one night. He said he didn't get any sleep last night, or the night, Saturday night it was.
Whoops.
Or was it Friday night? No, Friday night. He didn't get any sleep Friday night. So he left on Saturday. But his name is Ryan, and his channel was Back Roads Country. Back Roads Country. He's got like 4 or 5 channels, and I think one of them has like 1 million or 7 million subscribers. He does a lot of off-road, back roads, bushcraft, all that kind of stuff, outdoorsy stuff. But he camped right behind us, and then Friday night said he didn't get no sleep, couldn't get sleep, so he left on Saturday.
Sir Grace says hello.
Hey, Sir Grace is in there too. Wow.
Well, he says hello.
Hello, Sir Grace.
I don't know that he's on his phone, but...
Grand Villa.
Let's
Inn &
see.
Suites.
What Glenda says she's doing great. Yes. We're glad, Glenda. Now that your heart's regulated and everything, so that's good. And it's like when my mom had a pacemaker put in, it just changed her energy level and everything. She's doing so much better after that. She's had it for a year now almost. Yeah, Backroads Company. Oh, Glenda says he's sitting next to me. He has his hands full.
Oh, we got the Popo on the side right now. Radar, folks, radar. I'm going 65. I don't have to go any faster than that.
No, the RV doesn't do well on gas if you floor it.
I mean, I could go 80. It says I can go 100. Probably could, but I'd be sucking that diesel down like it was nothing.
Paul.
So I like to keep it like 1600 RPMs, which puts it at 65.
Yes, Annie, we're headed home.
We're headed to the Casa, to the Hacienda, to the Bonanza.
We're on the other side of Houston, so
we're on the north side.
Yeah, it takes about an hour to get to the south side of Houston. Houston is big. Texas is big. I want to move away.
I'm getting too old to move.
No, just one more time.
One more time.
One more time. Let's move out of the city. Oh, that's good to hear, Glenda. She says, thankfully I don't need a pacemaker. They ablated my heart, but if the doctor was off just slightly, I could have had a pacemaker. But I'm good, she says. Oh, Christine says you need to move to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Well, you know, Christine, if Johnny gets that pad finished, you know, maybe we can pay rent.
No, I don't want to pay no rent. I don't want to go anywhere where I can get kicked out. Ain't happening. Ain't doing it. Either I own it or I don't.
Oh, Evelyn Newman says, Lisa, y'all come to New Mexico mountains. It's beautiful here.
You know what? They say the best place to live, now I don't know about crime-wise, but the best place to live for the seasons and air and all stuff is Albuquerque, New Mexico. How true that is, I don't know, because I haven't fact-checked it. But they say one of the best places to live in is Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And he says, move to Australia.
Australia? It'd take me till I died to get there. I can't take my RV over across the water.
Well, you could. You'd have to ship it, though. Glenda says, we have KFC here. Doors are open. Yeah, it looked like Toby was throwing up, so that's why I got up.
Was he?
No.
Oh.
So I don't know what. I don't know what. He didn't want any water either, so.
He's probably,
I don't know.
He's probably car sick.
He's laying down now.
I'm so tired of being in this RV. I want to run around. I want to get in and out my doggy door so I can chase people coming around the corner.
Glenda says Tucson is my thought. Best place I ever lived. Evelyn. Evelyn Newman says no, not Albuquerque. Crime rate is off the charts there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe you need to.
Make sure this thing's plugged in.
For some reason, it's not.
It comes in and out. It goes in and out. There you go.
Oh, what's?
Damn.
Still low battery. Huh.
Yeah, but I haven't had it closed it yet. Yeah, I got a light. I got a light now.
Yeah, so I bet it's from the bumps it's coming out.
Yeah.
The charger's coming out, so he's got low battery on his phone.
From spring-loaded chargers.
Yeah. Peaceful Des says, move near a Buc-ee's and an Ollie's. Christine says, you could just travel between each of the channels. Just saying. That's an idea. We definitely have to get a 40-footer.
Yeah, if I do that, I'd give me a 40-footer. I couldn't do it in this one. This is too small.
Oh, Backroads Company is in Arkansas.
Backroads Company's in Arkansas?
Yeah, that's what it's... Yeah.
He had this seemed like a 50-foot, maybe it was 40-foot, but he had this long 360 camera pole that he jutted out from the treetops all the way down to the water, across the water, it's basically a poor man's drone. But man, that thing was. And then I saw Drew's Lens did a Drew's Lens reacts to a video of a guy that rollerblades, in Manhattan or in New York. Probably Manhattan. In Manhattan where they have the Sony, that pie, that iron building. What's it called? What's the name of that section in?
Central Park?
No. Anyway, where they have the drop the ball, the 2020.
Oh.
Anyway, so this rollerblader, he's got this 360 camera that he holds a pole out in front of him. It's not very far, probably 5 foot, but he was rollerblading all across town, and then he does it to the back, so you get a 360 view of his travels. It was amazing. But I saw that on Drew's Lens, so check it out. He put it out this morning.
Times Square.
Times Square, that's it.
And
Times
it took
Square.
Annie from Australia to say that.
I don't know nothing about New York. Get a rope. New York? Come on. Anyway, but he does all this traveling through town, and where it would take a car 20 minutes to get from point A to point B, it took him 7. Traffic is just terrible there. And he was just rollerblading in and around cars, across streets, and it's like, wow. And he had this 360 camera. Well, Backroads Country had the same thing there at the Pinecone Fest. So I'll be interested to see what he puts out, if he does. He didn't seem like he was very happy when he left, so I hope I didn't piss him off. Anyway, why are we talking about that? I don't even remember what we're talking about.
Oh, just because Jerry said he's in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So, Evelyn Newman says, I live close to White Sands National Park. I can see it from my front door.
Oh, we were talking about places to live.
Yeah, and then Glenda says, I agree, Christine, about moving between the channels. She says, but you don't need a 40-foot. I have a guest room. Yeah, but I can't bring all my canning stuff with me. Juan Perez, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, we need to move out of Houston, but I'm gonna have to take my dad, so I need a place with a
Yeah.
mother-in-law or father-in-law quarters, so my dad can